Hey peeps, Tanwen here, welcome to Gone Home. I spotted this game, I thought it looked cool. It looks like a short game. Let's try it. Start.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Sounds about right with the flights. Interesting. June the 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. So we've just landed and we're on our way home. Oh yeah, we're home. Are we home? No, we're on the porch. Caitlin, Greenbrier, Portland, flight number 270, June the 6th, 1995. Okay. I can barely see anything. Open door. Hold right mouse or left shift to look closer. Why am I looking closer? Do I see anything? Locked. Do I not have a key? What's that? Turn lamp on. Yes. Nice. Open door. There we go. Christmas deck. Oh, there's a key. Put back. Press 1 or I to check the contents of your backpack. There's a backpack! United States of America, Caitlin Breyer. Look at that picture. Date of birth 12th of the 12th, 73. Date of issue 8th of April, 94. Okay, it's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. Boarding pass. Map. Journals. Oh, interesting. Okay. Anything interesting in here? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's unlock the door. That looks dark. Like that looks. I only just noticed the paper. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mum and Dad, anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Well, that's ominous as hell. Whoa. Well, that's spoopy. Front hall, open folder, read invoice. So it's a moving company from Terence Greenbrier. So Terence, he's got our surname. Oh wait, it's from the address to the address. I thought that was the company's name. To 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County. Okay, continued attachment, interesting.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay. That's cute. Oh, the pen animation, that was cute. Read that. Worldwide timetable. Katie's departure 7/6/94. Flight 881, 12:10 to Amsterdam. Okay. So press right on to examine. It said something, I didn't get to read it. It's Sharpie. Hopla! I throw it. Grab pencil. Move the mouse to rotate what you're examining. Ah, okay, I think that's all it said. Okay, fine. Well, that spooketh me to the point where my mouse went, woo! Anything interesting in here? Read note. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. That's rude. 3 messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello.
That's me? That's my voice, isn't it?
Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
Is this still me?
Please be there.
The mouse sensitivities. Ridiculous.
Hi,
Ooh,
Mom.
still playing.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight.
So
because
none of
that
my
was
messages
cheapest,
have
so it
been
gets in at
played.
midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the
Interesting.
airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously,
Okay.
you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Why is it so dark everywhere? Oh my god, hallways. Press 2. Oh, okay, so we've explored the foyer. Okay. Heavens to beds. I can hear a voice. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets, 1 line notepad hammer, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, 1 box of colored pencils. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Oh dear.
Great.
Oh, babe. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Paris. 2nd of August 94. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le petit de Hanshabahana and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. 1 Arbor Hill. Weird. Oh, I see. Okay. Put back. Is there anything else? I opened and closed it. Anything around here that I can see? Read it to Oscar Dog Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September the 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. Thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms, by the way, but this one is creepy. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Okay, so this was a grand someone. Who that? It's a cute photo. Put back. Pack of cards. Just in case the demon here wants to play a pack of cards. There's anything there. I can't see. Okay.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to...
Well, now I have no light. Wait.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
How did we fly in then? Because that's pretty severe if like a warning like that is going to TV. Or at least I would think so. We don't have those in Europe. Or at least I don't remember on
This is a severe
ever.
weather warning.
Sam thought this might help Dad making friends even when you something.
Torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, okay.
Austin
That's
County, Boone County,
good.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all
Interesting.
windows and doors. Flood conditions are
That's
expected
not
at lower
secured.
elevations.
And you're like, oh, grab candle. Put back. Oops. The mouse sensitivity is still really high. I need to, matchbook. Hopla. Okay, well, it's back. What
This is a
this?
severe weather warning.
Friday. The X-Files! Whoop, whoop.
Reports high winds
Still love X-Files. What's that?
conditions
Coaster.
affecting the following counties:
It's my mum old work mug.
County, Dawn
Did I
County,
spill it?
Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are
Hopla.
strongly urged
I'm
to stay
sorry.
indoors and secure all windows
There we
and
go.
doors. Flood conditions are expected at
Looks like
lower
we can
elevations.
grab almost everything. Cushion, pillow, couch. I'm sorry, is there someone upstairs? That I'm... Is that a little fort? Looks like a little fort, that's quite cute. Okay,
This is a severe weather warning. The
I know the TV is annoying, but it gives me a little bit of light. Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado,
and Wistaria
aficionado has too much review work to...
secure all windows. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna turn it off, because it doesn't provide me light over there. Has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds. And then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send samples to my editors, and tell him your old college something. College. Someone. Mike sent you. Here's the address. David Renning. Reviews, editor, Hi-Fi, magazine, Downing Street. Okay, do it, Mike. Okay, so Dad was getting some work, I take it. Do we have a flashlight? I can't see shit. Oh, turn on light. That's better. Grab cassette. Girl Scout. Role model. Okay. Alrighty. So we switched off the TV that was constantly talking. I don't know why that was left on. Eraser, coupons, pamphlet. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Oh, was someone getting ready to go hiking? Maybe? In the drawers? I can't see properly. Open the door. This is a big ass house. This is a big ass house. And I'm expecting jump scares. Oh, it's like a drinking area. Like a bar. Grab a bottle. There's a scotch. Why is there a letter in the thing? From the desk of Donald Fripp's publisher. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. I'm sorry, what? Forget it, I'm not asking, fine. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication for the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first. And so, stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Okay, that's a bit sad, but shit happens. That's second book, The Accidental Pariah. Interesting. Oh, what's that? Shot glass. Why are they on the floor? Ooh! And it fell. Okay. Very good. I hope this is not copyrighted music. Da da da. Otherwise,
that someday we see through.
It might be. Textbook, world history. Okay. Open folder. Oh, assignment, reproductive system worksheet 6, Samantha Greenbrier, 9th of September 94. Directions, below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet 6 at the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph, put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is good concluding statement. Menstrual cycle. I am produced in the testicles. Oh, and then she wrote it. Okay, the early morning of September. Esther Glatt stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her named village of Wejlon in Poland. As the train rumbles along... Wait, this is the story? See me. Oh my god, she didn't write the story, did she? Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop as the train approaches its destination and her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Lisa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in her baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases an ovum. It travels through her fallopian tube. Oh my god! Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock. The moment freezes. And the moment freezes. The flash and the smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He's blind, his legs are missing, bondaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through her vagina. Through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She gets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. I love that. I love that assignment. I love that what she wrote more than any scientific stuff. It's such a unique way to explain the reproductive system through a story. An interpretive dance. No, I'm joking. Okay. This is a big ass creepy house. Katie, please tell Mum and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. What happened here? Lip balm. Lip stuff. Bunch of coupons. Read note. Hi Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in... It's nothing. It's nothing. Pipes. Old house, right? Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. That's cute.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh, that's quite cute. Oh, that's a lot of mess. Highlighters. Okay. Let's close the drawers. There we go. What is that? I don't know. Bin. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mum and Dad. The attic. Good to know. Ooh, that's locked. Okay, we need to find a key. Wasn't any of these drawers. Whoa. I think I broke the animation a little bit. I tend to do that. In the plant? Maybe? Interesting. Okay. I guess... Let's go to the attic. That didn't sound like thunder. Turn on lights. So it sounds like Sam ran away from home, but why? Don't call to telephone directory. Opa. There we go. What is this? Electrical inspection. Up to wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. 2nd of September 94. Okay, so flickering lights have been... Oh, we don't know the combination. Okay. That one can just be opened. So flickering lights have been explained. Turn the lamp on. Let's have a look at... John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as he as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station. Archimedes? Yes, he was long away from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick-flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. Then fabric that strained at the seams to contain her gorgeous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now, man, they needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear: what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, and of the vessel, because only he who had saved the prisoner's life twice before could helm the Neve crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Interesting. Oops. Let's leave that on. What is it? Oh, okay. Is there anything in it? Can I open it? Oh, no, apparently not. Scrapbook. The killing of JFK, a theory. Okay. What is that? I have no idea what it is. What is it? It's like a piece of wood. Plank? No clue. Terence Greenbrier. Oops. Dear Terence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. I will understand if you accept this invitation. Yours very sincerely, Oscar Mason. Okay, so he was, yeah, this just confirms that we were related to him. Sure we're fine, I'm sure we're fine. Because there's not much here. What is paper? Pioneer CLD D703 combination laserdisc compact disc player. $999.99. Oh my god. Double-sided, blah 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 blah. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that the Pioneer seems to share this particular. So he was just writing the review. I really have to stop snatching the mouse like that. What's that? Oh, it's not letting me examine it. Okay. Okay. So this was like a study? What's past here? Open door. Yeah. Thank you. Where's the light? What's that sound? Was it a car? Oh, it might be the wind. Oh, a library. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Grab book. Stranger under my roof? What? Oh, I see. As in, the stranger is the teenager. Read letter. Oh, 0451. That could be the combination to the safe. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Oof, I got a warning. 0451. Okay. Okay. Let's open the safe. Oops. So 0451. Yay! Read document. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and enclose your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for trusting our firm with this important matter. Could it have been his will? Will and testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone Country, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terence Lee Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as steward of the estates. I subscribe my name to this. Okay. Okay, that's the handwritten version. Okay. So we know he left us. He left us the property. That was very nice of him. This corridor is very dark. Have we already been here? Yeah, this is the Did we do a full circle? No, we didn't. Oops. Sorry, I was trying to run. We did do a full circle. Okay. Alrighty. Grab phone. Put it back. Grab phone. Put it back. Let's close the door. Anything of interest in here? Oops, I think I broke it again. Oh no. Read note. Directions to Wonk from new home. To work! Wonk! Left on grab tree, blah 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 blah. Okay. Travel time, 1 hour 10 minutes. It's quite a long travel time. Okay. Where does this lead? Oh well. A sneeze. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh. This hay fever is gonna be the end of me. Okay, so still not fully unpacked. Board game. Over the Alps. I want to try that board game. Hopla. Well, it's on the floor. Okay. There's scope. Way back. Pick up one of my trophies. Regional track and field finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100 meter relay. Oh, nice. Aww. Regional track, April 22nd. It's my birthday. 1991. Proud 90s child. I can't see shit. Is there a lamp that I can... I can't even see anything on the recording. Oh, there's a door. And it's locked. Turn lamp on. There we go. Can't see anything in that. Oops. I thought I could open the side. Oh, yeah, I can. Can I not? There we go. I don't actually know what I opened, and I can't see anything in there. Oh well. Red lights on. Dear Dan? The sounds. It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi, Carol. Okay. Alrighty. I don't think there was anything there now. And the door to my right is locked. Okay. So let's go upstairs. I guess. Turn the lamp on. Pack of cards. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as a part of Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections. I ran out of air! Of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said the senior conservationist, Janice Greenbrier. Oh, Janice, yeah. So that's Mum. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Ooh. Read personal calendar, weekly planner. Couples. Something, cooking class. Take apron. Ballroom dancing. Oh, cute. Busy, busy. Is there a lamp? Is there a light? Is there anything I can turn on? There we go. Not that it helps over here. Examine form. Temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel. To aid the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 2nd of September 94. Please see attached personnel file. And a senior lawyer is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. Okay. Okay. Why is that there? Is it trying to tell me something? What's with the ominous music? Okay, cassette for Sam. Aww, that's cute. The back.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Aww. What the fuck? Alright. I really need to like, is there a way of increasing the brightness? Field view. It's just brightness, there we go. That didn't do anything. On the recording it did a little bit, but not much for me in the game. Except resume. Okay. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and I am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going in the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal and totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. I like that. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house and you're as bad as your sister. Okay, so is this Sam's room? Can we turn the lights on? Yes, please. Open drawer. Grab cassette. Bratmobile, cool schmool. Cute. Anything in it? I don't think so. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Cartridge. Oh yeah. So that's not doing anything. Open sliding door. Scrutinize. Oh yeah, what's in it? Fucking mouse sensitive. Oh, this is one of... I'm not scrutinizing anything. I don't trust this. Anything in there? Okay. Oh, this is cute. It's almost like a little hiding. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? That's cute. Read The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on the captain's Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead, following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. They came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes, and the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls as he sang. Wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, poured into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line. "All traced by this invisible thread, of course," Allegra said. It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, giving a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no! No! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. It's quite cute. I like it. I want to know more now. Okay. All right. What's that? Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Oh, cool. That's cute. Little cheat code. What's that? Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in the first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It is what all the cool kids are doing, I decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in the beepers. I'm pretty sure it's beepers. But we're cooler than that because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Oh, cute. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90 to 10 religiously. Oh, it's the Beverly Hills. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he never watched Dana. But I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. Oh, taunting of teachers. Favorite pastime for students. Read brochure. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Oh yeah, why not? Okay. Memory board, nail polish. Turn lamp on. Button. This fits. What's that? Oh, it's a sock. Okay. Oh, okay. What's in the crumple now? Disciplinary referral. Mr. Benchley sounds observed Miss De Soto wearing a T-shirt with unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss De Soto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. She chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss De Soto must return this poem tomorrow, signed by her father. Okay, so that's Lonnie De Soto. And there's obviously something going wrong with her father. Turn the lamp on. Okay. Magazine Groove. Max and Martine wanted for the murder of Straighthead. Oh my goodness. Groove. Kurt Cobain. Oh yeah. Anything behind the pillow? Anything interesting? Grab. Oh, it's a Stegosaurus. Oh, that is cute. That is quite cute. Okay, let's what's this? Hey, something. Sam. Do you want to see go and see? Do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mum is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. What was that shadow behind us? That's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then, barf. Oh, cute. I don't know what the shadow behind me was. It didn't look like anything that should have been there, but okay. Cabinet, toothpaste, nail polish. Lonely Rules. Oh, she really liked this girl. Besties. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a pregnancy test for a sec. Flush toilet. Is there anything in it? I can't open it. Okay. Is that blood? Why is the blood wild color, red right eye? Oh, okay, it might be a hair dye, but that looks really, really.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today.
Oh.
She said, "I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?" Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that's the age when you explore your sexuality. So, if you like girls, you like girls. Nothing wrong with that. Master bedroom, I take it. Mom's purse. Okay. Oh. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write to you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family, sometimes I guess I could be convinced. Oh, that's quite cute. Let's put it back. Turn the lamp on so that we can see. Oh, Bible. Okay. Okay. Business card. Unknown Dimensions Literature. Class publisher. Okay. So I take it Mum's religious. And it's... I don't know how wildly accepted. Oh, is that a condom? Put it back. I mean, at least your parents are being safe, right? Oh, barf. Why? Oh no, did you steal like Mum's? Why? Every now and again, I feel like I hear footsteps. So there is stuff missing. I take it. Sam. Oh, that can't put me back. Mitten. I've got Caitlin, age 5. That's cute. Full of little clothes. Oh, look at them. That looks like a real family picture. I wonder if they actually like took it from somewhere. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our own down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever is distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new Ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger rig? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry's out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Oh, that's quite cute. Yeah, I mean, each marriage has its ups and downs. Anything in the bin? Anything in here? Find there anything under the bed? So where is everyone though? Like, I understand that Sam ran away. Watercolor technique for Florestal. Oh, that's cute. Sam ran away. Am I getting the hint right that possibly because she wanted to explore her sexuality with a girl and that did not get accepted maybe? I saw the Bible on that side. Oh wow, this is a double bathroom. This is quite nice. This house is massive. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. Yeah. Force it on. Candles. Cute. Cute. I'm sorry. This weather is really freaking me out. Oh, what's the grating? Okay, let's go further into the darkness, right? Oh, a letter. Katie, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Yeah, so she did run away. Oh, Sam, what happened? Oh, did it actually open? Turn on lights. Oh, so that's the guest room. So there's still unpacked boxes. Oh. Hey, Sam, you were asking what something ribbons meant. Orienteering, this means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. This is getting scary. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am more adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you think I was cool before, now you do. Oh. These little notes are everywhere. Samantha Greenbar. Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal. August the 31st, 1994. 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. Bless. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from the caption in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spoiled. That spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Whoa! Cute. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. That's really cute. I love that. Oh, Casey stuff. Nice. They kept it. They didn't chuck it. That's kind of fun. Mum would kill me. I'm leaving all the lights on, but... Whoa. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if Red's lights are on. But I wanna. Can I turn on the lights anywhere? I have to look at the recording. Oh my god, and I just noticed my camera is really dark as well, probably because the light is weird at the moment. That's a little bit better, I think. Why was this stuff opening and closing behind me? Is there anything in here? Open attic. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Wait, what's this room? Is that what opened? Turn on the light. There we go. Oh. Hey, heavens to Betsy. Okay. So, Mum was painting. Oh wow. It's a full-on sewing machine. Wealthy choices go for a healthier life. Examine map. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage. And it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to go and see this. We're skipping 6th. Oh, Mum and Dad's room, closet. Library, okay. Interesting. Press 2 to review. Oh, I see. Okay, this is really well drawn as well. Okay. Ooh. Can I wear it? That would be pretty funny. Okay. So let's go back to. So was Mum painting this? Turn the lamp. Form performance evaluation. Richard Peter match has been indispensable in the opinion of Rick's contribution to daily operations have become essential. Okay, so she had to evaluate him. Exemplary. Okay. So he was a really good guy. Was she having an affair? I don't want to assume things. Like, you can give an outstanding performance review without having an affair. But the fact that the guy got mentioned in the blaming mouse in the letter. That's quite interesting. Okay, so closet. Where is it? Open panel. Ooh. Oh wow. Any light? I don't think there is any light. What is all this? Whoa. New styles correctly priced. Examine map. Ghost Hunter, Samanoni. Secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library upstairs hall foyer. Evidence of supernatural discovered 0. The search continues. Interesting. Hidden compartment marked on maps. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okie dokie. Open panel. Wow. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Creepy, but cool. Can I examine this? Okay. So... Okay. So is there another one over here? So we have just opened that. And it's showing that there's another one there. Being silly? Possibly. It looks like it. Yeah, in this corner. Oh, is this it? No. There we go. Wait. Misfits, Saturday, okay.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
Aww.
I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Bless her. Okay, so there was a hidden compartment there. And then there's another one. Is it upstairs? That one? Possibly. Let's try and get out. Oh, bless her soul. Grappler's panel. There we go. Private. Do not read. Heaven. At the edge of the world. The Green Glacier. Part 2. Samantha Greenbrier, 9th grade. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, Sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formation. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked down, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of the dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands and the body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She's one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh, bless her. Property of Sam, private. Okay. Half of Sam's locker combo added to the backpack. Okay. Or 51. Okay, fine. Okay, so we've explored that one, we've explored that one. So, back to Sam's room, I guess. Oh, there's another hidden compartment, which is through the hole down here. Oops. That's to the attic. So slightly back, and there? Yeah, and it's there? Yeah. Ooh, Ouija board. Ooh, another slip. 0 to open. Okay, so we can. Ouija board. Yes, no, goodbye. Hello, who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come be a CK missing by any chance? Interesting. So he wants to come back, but was this just them two messing around? So 051 to open, turn right 3 times, stop at the first number, turn left once, number what? Oh, turn and stop at the first number. Stop at the second number. Yeah, turn left once, full turn, passing first number to stop at the second number, turn right. Okay, property of something completely over. For the locker in Sam's room. Okay, so we have got the combination for her, for the locker. So so what is it? It's 051. So turn right 3 times. 051. Nice. Oh, look. Aww.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me.
Aww.
Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
Oh, babe.
She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aww. Oh, that is really adorable. So we got the basement key now. Gosh, son. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong added to the backpack. Yeah, exactly. Nothing is wrong. I discovered I was bisexual, although later on I think I realized that I'm more pansexual rather than bisexual. Probably when I was about 14. Like I knew that I liked girls and I liked boys as well. And then later in life I realized that I just don't care about gender. If I like a person, I like them, and I can be attracted to them sexually as well. But it's hard trying to explain it to your parents. My sister was married to her first husband for 10-15 years before they realized that they are way too different, and they divorced. And then she fell in love with a woman, and they got married. And trying to explain that to our parents at first was really hard. And when I kind of was trying to defend her in a way, I remember my dad asking me, like, well, how do you know how she feels or how it feels? And I was like, well, because I feel the same. I am attracted to both sexes. And they didn't really get it, but what really helped is that my family is quite open-minded, and even though they never properly got it and they never fully understood, they absolutely fell in love with my sister's wife, and that's it. She's part of the family. So we got I got lucky with my parents. My parents are very accepting. Is there a light I can hopla, it's going back down. Is there a light I can turn on? By any chance? No? No? Okay, never mind. Let's just go into the darkness. Oh, there's a thing. What's this? Chips. Binder. Oh, there's some letters underneath it. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie, a fancy man, quite. Dear Mr. Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. One especially appreciated the time I spent. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again. Same time next year, shall we? Indeed. Madame Samantha Greenbrier. Oh, that's cute. What's that? Oh, SNL. So they were falling in love.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone. We say I love you.
That is adorable. Bonus spoiler. That is really adorable. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I don't know how to read. I am pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule option, your secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarship to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the Army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh, broken hearts of the high school years. I'm getting illuminated. I'm just gonna hide slightly to the left. I don't think there's anything else. Ooh. Petition number. What is this? I think it's mum's citizenship stuff. Oh, okay, fine. Old newspapers. Mason's pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about the speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar's Mason longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Interesting, because he sold his pharmacy. Can I move this? No? Junk room. So what is this? Is it back to to upstairs? Oh, so that is this another like secret? Where is this going? What is this? Batmobile. Costumes, skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Okay. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the whole thinking you don't know, they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a lie to mum and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Should go to a concert. Yeah. So that was on. Marker, comic book, Women Outlaws. Suck. Terrorist. This one's for you, Grossman, Captain A. Revolution Girl. Hard enough. Heard enough? Kicking against the patriarchy. Oh wow, cool. Cool, this is quite a cool place. Chips? Is there anything? Nothing there. Za? Read letter. Dear Mrs. Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well as written and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss De Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no There has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. So, were they getting...
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
We often don't. Okay, so we are now in where? Order of promotion, Bruce Pendleton. Due to exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year, the service's need for experienced personnel to direct your regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building, located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision, and we very much look forward to your reply. Okay, so she got promoted. That's good, right? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mum was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mum lives in Florida. You have to have a mum every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mum thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mum is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, or Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you would rather live with your mum in Florida? Oh, cute. Oh. Call Daniel. Documentary. Okay.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
Oh, babes. Where are we? Jesus Christ. can't believe how big this house is. So are we now in the dining room? Okay. Okay. I can't see anything in here. There we go, there's lights. One of the postcards. Hey Mum, Dad and Sam, the Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling, and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mum, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates this history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next door, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a ball. Probably. Love, Katie. God, no. No butts in heaven. Oh, sorry. There we go. What is this? Oh, okay, so they found it, I guess? Can I open it? There we go. Examine note. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except for going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word of the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Oh no. Oh no. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Is it the staffing and patriarchy?
I had
a very
an
long face.
interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well,
Bless you,
joke's
babe.
on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Oh, yeah, it often goes like that. First off, congratulations, Janice something rather, regional director. Greenbrier. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you writing for? And then what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay. Do we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person? We do have to figure out. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, Carol. The handwriting is getting worse. Okay. So she went for a colleague night out, I guess. It's a shame about the talk that they had to have. Can I not read it? Oh, it's the manuscript that they probably read and figured out that Sam likes girls. Oh, babe. I'm sorry you had to go through all this alone. What's this? And where are we going? Where are we? What is that sound? Where are we? Oh. Oh, read notes. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. till 7 p.m, Saturday, 12 p.m. till 6 p.m. I'm going to have to turn the camera ever so slightly. You might see my phone and stuff. Oh, well. Read the invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Padamach? Sunday, the 4th of June. Open freezer. Anything good in here? What is that? Frozen vegetables. Okay. Veggies? No? I am getting hungry actually. I'm gonna cook some lunch. I ordered some nice Gusto meals as they were discounted, and oh my god, I'm so looking forward. Whoopsie! Fuck! I'm so looking forward to them. Open drawer. I don't know why I expect anything to be in the fridge. Any notes in the fridge? Mind you, I wouldn't put it past me. Grab cutting board, anything underneath it? No. Dishwasher, grab a plate. No, I'm alright, thank you. Blimmin' sun. I don't really want to stop the recording because it feels like it's coming to a conclusion soon. Samantha and someone were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on a adventure, but they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No." "Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship on an ocean. Samantha said, "It will be I'll be the captain and you'll be the first mate." Danny said, "Aye, aye, captain." And they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Oh, so that's where she
Daniel
had
finally
the
came over to get his
story.
game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table.
Aww.
He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore.
Oh, babe.
He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay.
Oh.
For some reason, I almost believed him.
Oh, that's quite cute. Having received your former acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to a new desk at State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May the 1st. Okay, so Mum took the promotion. Anniversary trip. Oh, anniversary trip. Oh, so they're at the wedding. Okay, so because this is here, I think. So they're not home until charity something pick up. Dentist at 5 a.m. Okay. Opens that? Oh, no, that. Okay. What's this? Where's the light? Can't see anything. I have to look at the recording if I want to see in this. Oh, hello. In this kind of dark. Letter. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There we go. What is that? The accidental Briar. Oh, that's from Dad. Unknown dimension. Dear Mr. Grandbriar, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We are the feds. the Men in Black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house, where traffic in the weird, the ahead of its game, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out there mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as Annan Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, what's NJ? I don't know American states, I'm really sorry. I'm terrible at geography in general. We've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization, anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that the modern suburban America wants. But John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, a reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? So we want your permission to reprint your work. Since your original publisher Mercury Books folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword to the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior, The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of the unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Oh, I like that. That's a good letter. Okay, so where are we? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, that leads back to front porch. So that's probably the room that was locked before that I couldn't get into. Okay. What this? Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June the 3rd till the 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order a pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Okay. Oh, that's the garage. Okay. So, Mum and Dad are on the anniversary trip. Sam ran away. Oh, she put it in a bin. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warm. And Sam, we should defile your parents' bed. Oh, they're gone. That'll show them, Lonnie. You are gross. Never change. So I managed to find my way around. I think I forgot a hallway that is like over here. And I found another 1963. 1963. Oh wait, this is the guest room. We had this, haven't we? Yeah. What is 1963 for? Guest room. Did I find... Wait, there was a panel? It says there's a panel here. Did I find it already? I think I have. Yeah, because, yeah, there was the Ouija board and stuff. Composition. Oh yeah, we've had this. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the attic. And I thought I had it. Alright, alright. Rude. So this way we get to the basement. And I like that the rain slowly like stops. I'm sure I must have missed something around here. Ooh, yeah, we haven't been here. This is like a... Ooh, Yolanda de Soto. USA. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. Fly Mosca. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different from back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a pirate on a mysterious island where even the plants are out just to get them. Are out to get them even. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room, Lonnie. Oh, that's really cute. So she has gone Girl Scout. The band formerly known as Cub Scout? Set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate. Aww.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Oh, that's really adorable. Ooh. Ooh. So I just noticed it's a servant's quarters. Oh my god, this house is old. Library, study, second floor foyer, porch, living room, closet, music room, greenhouse. Oh, there's a greenhouse. Okay. Enter combination. What was it? And where is it? There it is. Honestly. 1963. 1963. 1963. Nice. Oscar Mason, return to sender. Oh no. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune only. My one mind examining itself endlessly searching for a relief. And in the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only for forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed yourself from all temptation. Myself? I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine however I can imagine. Something mother's since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as a human again, to breathe the air of a human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved. But I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bless your soul, dude. He died alone. Is that why he gave the house to... Oh, look, Terry. Oh. Is that why he gave the house to our dad? Because he thought, oh, our dad is normal. He got married to a woman. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Where are we? Over there. I'm sorry, I can't see anything. I have to look at the recording to see. Sure it doesn't work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Anything I can do here? Closed door? Okay, I can't do anything else here. And that has been blocked off. Okay. Alright, let's go back then. Oh, bless his soul. Okay. What's that? Flick bell. Cool. I don't know what they do. Guest room. Oh, I see. Front door, library. Oh, that's quite cute. Sorry, I do have to. I really should stop recording and record this later in the day, because it's way too bright. But I'm now so invested that I don't really want to stop. Non-citizenship. I still haven't found. I thought I was going to find the key to the attic, but there is a thing that we haven't explored yet, because on this map it shows there's a green room there. So where the upper floor? So here, yeah, this is where we haven't explored yet. Okay. Okay, son, are you gonna stop shining for a bit? Because I feel like that the attic is the last place where we need to go before like discovering where Sam possibly went. I still go the wrong way. And I'm hoping, please tell me she didn't commit suicide. Okay, so we're back in the house. We're all the way over there. So follow the corridor to the left, through the foyer, and through to the back room. My arm is gonna burn soon. I can't believe how squished I am in the camera. Yeah, through to here. And we're gonna follow the corridor to the right. There we go. And further. And further here. And this is where we haven't been yet, yes. So there's a bathroom here with slide door. Why do I sound like I'm in water? Home cook. Easy family meals. Nice. Oh, it's making me hungry. I'm gonna go and eat something after I finish this. Flush the toilet. No, thank you. And here is laundry room. So behind this should be the greenhouse. Detergent. That is a proper old school laundry room bath. Wow. Washer. Softener, nice. They inherited all of this. This is incredible. This is an incredible house. I don't know if I wanted to live in a house like this. So neither me nor I are DIY people. When we bought this house, we were really pleased that it was like a ready to live in, kind of nothing to do. The previous owners did an amazing job renovating everything and stuff. So yeah, we didn't have to do anything. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th, final preparation are complete. Do you mean sex or do you mean suicide?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Right, sex.
And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too.
Aww.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh, bless you. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved President's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Ooh, exciting. Dear Cass, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell come back in print. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that the Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you might find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimensions readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards. Oh. Okay. Pamphlets. Strong couples counseling retreat. Yeah. Manuscript. The Accidental Human. Oh wow. Okay. What else can we explore in here? So if we look at the map, there's a secret door in the foyer. I see. So yes, there. Okay. Please, please tell me they did not commit suicide, or at least she did not commit suicide, because it looks like the girlfriend has left. And oh, I'm so worried. Foyer, and it is to the right of the door. Yes. Okay, here we go. Well, I thought... Oh, it's next to the stairs. Duh! Oh my god, Tanwen. Can't read a map. There we go. Wow. I have to look on the recording, it's too dark. Oh. Possession and exorcism. Okay. Turn lamp on. The fuck was that? Grab a photo. Oh, it's name tag. Mrs. Pharmacy Oscar. Yeah. Attic key. Someone's journal in
The
the attic.
sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
And wait. That makes me so worried. Wait, am I going the right way? I think so, yeah. Here we go. She's not here. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Kick ass, stay strong. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Aww. So this is the ending?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person,
It's okay.
that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I
Aww.
love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again.
Oh, babe.
Love, Sam.
What a fantastic story. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is so lush. I'm worried that this might be copyrighted music, so I'm just gonna keep talking. But that was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It was so well done. Yeah, the voices were really well done. It didn't feel forced. It felt really nice and natural. The letters were nice. Very well written. And it just... What a nice story. Special thanks. Oh. Well done. This was a pleasure. Oh. Special thanks to our parents, families and friends for their unending support and encouragement. And cats! Aww. No. Thanks for playing. Thank you for having me. Please subscribe, like the video, let me know what you thought. If you are struggling with acceptance, just know that most of the unacceptance comes from misunderstanding and from old values that people have been taught. It's not you, it's them. You are who you are, and whatever you feel is right. And I will leave it at that. I'll see you in the next one.